everyone, this is Kirsten at Colonial Gardens, and today we're going to come outside. As the days get nice and warm and we like to spend more time outside, what about our house plants? A lot of people are asking is, well, my house plants like it outside as well. The answer is, well, yes. In their natural habitat, they actually have more humidity and brighter light than we do in our air-conditioned homes. So they'll spend a good time outside and produce some lush growth outside rather than staying inside for the summer. But there's a few things that you got to remember when you're bringing your houseplants outside for the summer. We have to consider the temperature, and we also have to consider the light. Now, not all houseplants want to be put out in the full sun right away. That's a big mistake. It spells disaster. If you just come outside on any nice day and plop it in full sun, you will get sunburn, just like us going to the beach for the first time without sunscreen on in the summertime. We're going to get burned. Well, houseplants will get burned too if you stick them right out in the sun. And actually, most houseplants would rather just be in the nice bright shade. Let's take, for instance, our monsteras and our erica palms. They like to they're just fine just in a shady area on a shady patio or under a porch for the summertime. How about temperatures? When should I put them out? Most houseplants need at least 55 degrees to be outside. They don't like anything under that. So watch the temperatures, and when the nighttime temperatures are consistently around 50 degrees at night, then it's safe to take your houseplants out. Now, some plants like this calathea need over 60 degrees in order to come outside. So they'll need it a little bit warmer before you put these guys out. So the first thing you want to do, you want to gradually bring your plants out to more and more sun. These guys are fine right here, fine in the shady area under your porch, and that's where they're going to stay. So over here, I've got a couple of houseplants that actually can take full sun, but again, you'll need to get them gradually out into the sun. Just don't plop them right out in the sun when you first take them out of the house. Otherwise, they'll get sunburn. Sunburn on a plant looks brown leaves, or it can also look bleached white kind of leaves, and that means it's had too much sun. And you don't want to do that because even though it will recover and put on new leaves throughout the summertime, it'll spend all its summer putting out new leaves to repair the damage that's been done. So again, slower is better. Take your time. We've got ficus. There are some palms, not all palms, like this bottle palm that will take full sun. There's also, of course, the bird of paradise and some elephant ears that'll take full sun. But again, you want to gradually get the leaves used to full sun. So when you first bring these out, you want to bring them out into full shade, either under a porch or under some trees in the shade to get some dappled sun. You do that for about 4 days, and then you can move it out a little bit farther where it'll get sun for maybe 2 to 4 hours for another 4 days. And then finally, just keep adding a little bit more sun, like every 4 days, a few more hours of sun until the leaves get used to that sun, until you can finally get it out to where you want it to go. Swap it out in full sun now. And that process takes about 10 days to 14 days, depending on how full of the sun you're going to put it in. Now in the fall, when you take your plants back in, you're going to have to reverse this process and again, get them acclimated to lower light of your house and take it little by little out of the sun into full shade and finally back into your house. We'll do another video in the fall, so stay tuned in the fall, and we'll talk about bringing your plants back into the house. So for now, this is Kirsten. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day.